Hi YouTube. This video is a response to my confidence issues after my big chop video I made about a year ago. And right now it's been 13 months since my big chop, so a lot of time has gone by so far, so that's good. I'm glad I'm sticking with it. Sometimes it's rough, but I'm sticking through it. And I just wanted to add a little bit onto that video. I knew I was having some issues with feeling pretty and feeling, feminine when I cut my hair. And plus, it's a really big shock. It's a huge shock after you cut all your hair off. I mean, even if you had long hair and you transitioned for, excuse my voice, for a year or 2 years, it's still a lot cutting off your hair. It's very mental. You got to really be ready for it. And even though, they were cutting my hair and I was like ready, I was sitting there like, cut all this mess off. I don't want any more straight ends. I still felt weird when I cut it off. And I had to grow into loving my hair in every process, every stage. And a lot of people, they say, oh, you'll love your hair when it's long or whatever. But I think that the most important thing about going natural is loving your hair in all of its stages. So whether it's a short TWA, whether it's you're growing your hair out and it's in that in-between stage, that's what I call it, kind of like not long, not short, but it's like kind of looks funny sometimes, I don't know. But you just gotta love it for what it is. And if you don't, you'll probably give up. That's just my theory. Like, you're not going to be happy with your hair if you don't love it in all of the stages that it goes through. So that's just one of my biggest tips that I would give to anyone now that's thinking about the big chop, or anyone who's just done the big chop. So please embrace it. And even if you have to accessorize, whether you use some headbands, cute clips, I mean, just anything, a flower, whatever fancies you, or some type of jewelry, do what you gotta do. And even with your hair short, you still look feminine. No one can take away your feminine identity whatsoever. So, don't think that you have to wear these big chunky earrings for somebody to know that you're a woman. Like, we all know. So, well, anyway, I just wanted to um, make a brief update video on my issues I had after my big chop and just a few tips on how to handle that. So that's about it. Bye, y'all.